5 law of attraction books. The ones that kind of got me off the ground. Everything started in 2006 with The Secret. The Secret was a documentary taken from different individuals all over the world, talking about their success and how they attracted certain things into their life. It's a self-help book. That book in 2006 actually sold over 30 million copies. It was a fantastic documentary. It was really good, very inspiring. But from that one, I just wanted to know more and more and more. So what I did from there is I jumped onto the law of attraction, which is by the same lady that was in the original Secret. Her name is Esther Hicks. Well, Esther and Jerry Hicks, the husband. And this just took me a little bit more deeper into the aspect and the learning of the law of attraction. With there, Esther kind of summons this. Well, she not summon, but she kind of has this. She kind of has this non-physical being speaking through her. And the knowledge, his name is Abraham, and the knowledge that is coming out of this non-physical is amazing. You know, the nicest thing about it is when she actually goes into a meditation, you can hear where this non-physical being comes inside of. So I like to listen to the audios. The audio book is nicer. My brother was stuck on he likes to read. You know, I'm not very good on books unless they've got pictures in, you know what I mean? But to be honest with you, the audio book of that one was really, really nice. Especially how you could hear the transition between Esther and the non-physical Abraham. So that was a second book of mine. From there, I'd say the Vortex. Now the Vortex is this, again, you learn this from the law of attraction. This is like a part adapted from the law of attraction. So the Vortex, what the Vortex is speaking about is everything that you've ever thought about having or whatever you've wanted in your life. The moment you ask, it's given. And what happens is it kind of gathers in like a vortex, they call it, which is like a non-physical bank account type of thing, you know? And the idea is to line up with the vortex, or to put yourself in alignment so you can go inside the vortex and take whatever you've got in there straight back out again into this reality. So that's a very beautiful book to read. That's my third one. I'd say for the fourth one, the fourth one we could go to Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. Poof. What a fantastic book. The one thing with this book, it's actually a course. And I've not done the course. I just find the book. I like to read them first and then I'll get into them. But Think and Grow Rich, again, it's a beautiful book. It's about a certain person that's been told to study the mind of 500 of the most wealthiest people on the planet. And what he's done is he's had to go in deep and study the minds of all these individuals. And what he's done is then composed this book, which is called Think and Grow Rich. And it's another astonishing book. It really, really is a nice read. It will help you a lot. But right now, my number one book is a Master Key System. You know, what grabs me with the Master Key System is that the book was actually written in 1912. You know, over 100 years ago. Again, the Master Key System is a book which is it's a course. It's 28 weeks. But the book is so informative. I mean, for you guys that are quite new to this, you know, you need to get the material from all of them. But to be honest with you, the Master Key System, because it takes you from not being a person that meditates to a person that meditates to a person that can fully concentrate to a person that can completely visualize. tells you about all your glands in your body. Speaks how your glands work, why they work. Speaks about aging, why we age. The book is so dynamic. It's my favorite book of all times. I mean, I've read so many, but I just wanted to give you my top 5, the ones that kind of inspired me. I'd say if you're gonna start with The Secret. If you don't know anything about this, it's on Netflix. You can get the book. The one that's on Netflix currently is actually an edited one because you don't have Esther Hicks in there. Something to do with contracts or whatever. But I'd start at the beginning and I'd educate yourselves. You know, I mean, I'm gonna be bringing you pieces and parts of my journey anyway on this channel, so you're gonna learn it from me. But to get the true aspects of it, it's good to educate yourself. You know, it's good to just good to educate yourself. It's just good to have that information. You know, it's good to have them so you can reference back to them whenever you want to reference back to them. You know, I mean, I go over them and over and over. I play them over and over. I listen to them over and over. If I get in the car in the morning, first thing, Master Key System. I've got 20 minutes to work. It gives me 20 minutes of listening. On the way home, it's the same. So, you know, it's all about just sucking in this information. I'm doing it so I can bring the information to you guys if you don't want to study anyway. So just follow me on this channel and I'll just bring you aspects every single week of my findings and my practices. You know, we'll do this journey, but it's a beautiful journey. And it's, you know, for you guys that want to, you know, there's something else out there. You want to get a bit more spiritual. You want to, you know, you want to start to understand this universe that we live in. Again, it's so good to educate yourselves. You know? But listen, I'm going to get off. And I'll see you again soon.